Okay, so we're in the Chofetz Chaim lesson a day. This is day 61. So from his work Sefer Chofetz Chaim, this lesson is called With No Alternative. So if after giving a situation much thought, a teacher comes to the conclusion that a particular student has a behavioral or learning problem and feels that it will not be possible to deal with the problem without the involvement of the principal, his colleagues, or the student's parents, then the teacher should speak to the necessary party without delay. Condition 5 of constructive speech from day 50 is that the speaker's intent be purely for constructive reasons and not out of anger or frustration. This could be extremely trying when the student in question is disruptive and frequently upsets the teacher. Difficult as it is, teachers must not take students' behavior personally. This disruptive student is, in most cases, not fighting the teacher. He is struggling with himself as he deals with the challenges of life. So in the margin it says, when a person is known to refrain from listening to Lashon Hara, gossip mongers will avoid speaking in his presence. Okay, so basically they leave you, right? And it'll be a little bit more easier to perfect your speech. All right, so from his work, Sefer Shmirat HaLashon, this lesson is called Pure and Wholesome. So by rejecting Lashon Hara as false, one ensures that his study of Torah and fulfillment of other mitzvot remain wholesome and untainted. One who is in the habit of listening to Lashon Hara is liable to lose thousands of mitzvot which he could have performed. Specifically, the many responses of Amen, Yehei Rabbah, and the many minutes of Torah study that can be lost while listening to gossip. Generally speaking, gossip mongers are eager to sell their wares to anyone who is willing to listen at any time. Even in the synagogue while prayers are in progress, and in the study hall while Torah is being learned. They carry on conversations like while Kaddish is being recited, during the Chazan's repetition in the Shemona Esrei, and during the public Torah reading. When a person is known to refrain from listening to Lashon Hara, gossip mongers will avoid speaking in his presence, even when their words are intended for others to hear and not for him. So one who seeks to be completely innocent of the sin of accepting Lashon Hara should, on a steady basis, speak to members of his immediate family regarding the imperative of Shmirat HaLashon regarding your speech. He should tell them of both the great reward for being zealous in matters of speech and in the severe retribution that one can incur from transgressing the sins of speaking and accepting Lashon Hara. So whenever it says here, one who is in the habit of listening to Lashon Hara is liable to lose thousands of mitzvot. It's not that the mitzvot that they've done are lost by an aveira or a sin. Sins do not cancel out mitzvot. So I just wanted to point that out. What they're saying is the opportunities to perform mitzvot are taken away. One mitzvah leads to another mitzvah. One sin leads to another sin. I think this is Ben Zoma from Perkei Avot, the lessons of our fathers. So that is the key. One mitzvah leads to another mitzvah. One sin leads to another sin. Okay. Thanks for listening.